Welcome to Big Nick's Meats and Treats. Today we are going to cover chicken wings with crispy skin. But before I even get the chicken ready to go into the smoker, the first thing I do is I prepare how I'm going to put them in the smoker. The absolute messiest thing that you can put in your smoker is chicken. It just makes a huge mess. So when I do chicken wings, I cover a cookie sheet in foil, and then I take my cooling racks that I use for cookies and baked goods, and I overlap them a little bit in the cookie sheet. I spray those with Pam, and I put them on the cookie sheet. And now I'm going to get the wings open and get them on the racks, and then we'll go from there. All right, I have the chicken on the rack now. And one of the most difficult things to do with chicken is to keep the meat moist and the skin crisp. There's absolutely nothing worse than eating chicken wings that have soggy skin and the meat is moist, or the skin's crispy and the chicken's like eating a bucket full of sand out of the Sahara Desert. So I'm going to show you how to keep the skin crispy and the meat moist. The chicken wings I use, I get fresh chicken, usually from Costco. The party wings, the frozen stuff sucks, don't use it. So get the fresh stuff and get the party wings, because all that is the drumettes and the middle pieces. You don't have the tips. The secret to crispy skin is you need to make sure that the skin is nice and dry when you start. So I take a paper towel, make sure there's skin side up, and make sure you get that skin as dry as you can get it with a paper towel. I'm going to keep them skin side up and dry those off real nice. The less moisture you have on here, the crispier that skin is going to be. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I'm going to give you the keys to the kingdom today. The keys to the kingdom to crispy skin chicken wings is Pam cooking spray. Yep, that's it. Here's what you do. You take yourself some Pam and you're going to spray your chicken. Get that skin nice and covered. Make sure it's all nice and covered. That is going to allow that skin to crisp up real nicely and keep the meat moist. And it also gives something for the seasoning to stick to. So just like with the ribs I did the other day, I'm going to use Big Nick's Magic Meat Rub. I'll give you the recipe to that at a later video. So I season those real nicely. And then I'm going to put them on the smoker. I usually do the 385 to 395. I like 385 with mine, and they take about 50 minutes. I use hickory, just like I do with pork, chicken and pork. I only use hickory, and I keep them on there for about 50 minutes or so. All right, our chicken's done now. It's been about 50 minutes. Looks nice and crispy. And the way I like to eat these is I like to dip them in ranch. So let's take a bite and see how it looks. Look how juicy that is. Nice good flavor. Skin's crispy like a potato chip. Put that in a little ranch. Oh my goodness, that's really good. Tomorrow I'll be doing pulled pork. In the meantime, watch me work.